G'day folks, Andy here from McDowall Manor. So that's the final product. That's the ground chili powder, quite a big bag. You can see, oh, you can't see until I move the camera. So that's as big as my hand. That'll do us probably 36 months really. The other thing I do, and I'll post a link to the clip, is the chili jam, chili sauce. It's a Thai style. And there we have one bottle of pickling quail eggs. So I just waited till that mixture cooled after I'd simmered it. Popped the eggs in the bottle, poured the mixture on top, made sure I had all the peppercorns and stuff and threw them in as well. And I'll let you know how that tastes, eh? So that's a bunch of dried beans. I'm keeping them for seed. So what we're looking at here is probably 2 cups of gooseberries and a bit of real ginger that I've peeled and chopped up and put into a blender together, and we're going to blend that up and we're going to add some sugar and turn that into gooseberry and ginger jam. Oh, another little exciting thing that's happened here on the manor is the quail started laying. That's the little quail egg there. How cute is that? So the one in the middle is the one that just came out. You can see he's still got some egg sac attached to his little leg, I think. Oh, that's Bobby and Benny playing around. He's still very wet, he's very new. Wow, that's amazing. So another piece of really very tragic news, which only happened a couple of days ago and I'm still trying to recover. You'll notice there's only 3 chickens in my coop, in my pen. So Bertha's there, Coral's there and Pearl's there. No Black Betty. So we lost Black Betty. She was clearly distressed the other day, was panting when none of the other chickens were. Everyone else came out to free range, Betty stayed in there. When I picked her up, she was having tremors. So I could feel them particularly in her feet. Checked her out, she certainly wasn't egg bound. I couldn't see anything wrong with her. Took her off to the vet, and I said to the vet, well, at the end of the day, it is only a chicken. Have a quick look, if you can work out what's wrong with her, we'll rescue her, otherwise let's just put her down, you know, as gently and nicely as we can manage. So that's Winnie the Wyandotte. She's gone broody. Now I tell you what, if I put my hand in there, she's drawn blood a couple of times already, little bugger. She fluffs up. I'll try and do it without getting hurt, because it actually, oh, there she goes, look at her. Oh, look at her grumpy. So we've untied it. Rob's going to move it onto the table. Now you made a comment before, Rob, what was it?
I've never picked up a hive so heavy. It is very heavy. I've picked up probably 10 hives, not a lot, but 10. This is the heaviest I've picked up. It's really heavy. That's under a year. I checked how long ago we did it, and it's pretty much just under a year now.
There's the fish. It's coming up to winter, of course, so once it does get cold, I have a heater, which should be in there, I think, that I'll be shoving back in the tank, keep the boys warm over winter, so that they, if I can keep them eating a little bit, I'll know they're probably still growing, which is always a good thing. So you're looking at a very unhappy Farmer Andy this morning. Yesterday afternoon I put the baby quails, the 4 baby quails, into this cage here. The piebalds ignored them. We're just treating them like they were baby quails, no threat, so that was great. Checked about 5 times over the course of the afternoon and into the early night. Everything was looking fine. Get up this morning and there's not so much as a single baby quail or a feather or anything else remaining. My guess is that a rat has managed to get up between those bottom 2 rungs there that I haven't put the mouse mesh across. See in the floor there's a little wider gap there. I've looked all around the yard, there's no sign of quail. So today, the boys and I are more excited than an excited thing with a degree in excitation. We finally, after all these years, got solar power. I'm upstairs. You can see all that's MDF'd off as well. There's the scaffolding. The nice man has already fixed that. That's been replastered, scraped back and hit with a thing called one coat to stop it staining when you repaint it. Now some cheeky monkey might have got up on this scaffolding and replaced all of those downlights with 25-year long life LED bulbs that use about 1/7 of the energy. So welcome to our second East Coast low in probably 2 weeks. This one's given us quite a bit of water as well. The wind's died off now. Not going to bore you with a whole big description of what's going on. It's late in the afternoon. It's 5:10 in fact. But you can see the water there. I'll show you the little fountain because it catches water and I tend to use it as a bit of a rain gauge. Alright, so there's the final product. I thought it was quite good. What did you think, Rosie?
Yeah, that was fantastic, Andrew.
There you go. It's a hit. See yes. So there's Laurie. He's scoffing into the okonomiyaki. What do you think of it? You reckon it's good? There you go. An unbiased opinion.
Aww.
So this is the conclusion of the wolf blood liqueur experiment. You can see I added kumquats and don't know if you can see there's chopped up chilli in there as well. Between the cranberry hibiscus, the kumquats and the chilli, it produced a really nice brew. Alright, so that's what we're looking at. That's the other brand of soda maker over here. I'm about to pour that into the glass so you can have a look at it. I may have cheated and done a couple of taste tests till I got the ratio of cordial to water right, but we'll see how it goes.